Hello everyone, I am the Angel's Kingdom. Welcome back to the channel. Now today for you, I'm starting a bit of a new series here. Here I am going to be drawing my own versions of Mega Evolutions for Pokemon. This was sort of an idea that I got a while ago when I started seeing like all kinds of like fan-made Mega Evolutions for Pokemon. I even started seeing like other Mega Evolutions for existing Pokemon as well. So I figured, hey, you know what? That looks like fun. Why don't I do that as well? So of course, I decided, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. So this is probably gonna be the first video of like, I really don't know how many, but yeah, I did ask a couple of my friends like which Pokemon they would like to see with a Mega Evolutions, and they were like, oh, one of them was Arcanine. So yeah. Anyways, the inspiration for Arcanine, it came from watching the movie. Disney's version of Hercules, and then it came in that one scene where like there was just the giant Cerberus hound. So I was like, hey, you know what? I think that would look pretty cool with a Arcanine, you know, Mega Arcanine with 3 heads, you know. Oh, and to be completely honest, I was really struggling what to do for a Mega Arcanine. I was trying to think like, do I make him blue, or do I give him like different flames? Like what do I do? Like, do I give him armor? Do I turn him into like a lava hound? Like what? Nothing really spoke to me, and there wasn't really anything that I really liked or that I vibed with really, except this Cerberus style. Now, the heads that I'm giving him, they are not alive. So they're not like, what's the word? So they don't have to feed, they don't have to like breathe or anything. They're purely just there for attack. They're essentially made out of smoke and fire, is what I'm trying to say. The main head is the one with the giant mane that you can obviously see right there. Now, one of my friends also said that what would be cool for Arcanine is if he had a connection to his Hisuian. I don't know how to really pronounce that, so I'm just saying it the way I am. Hisuian form, which is like this gray, with really dark gray fur and some mahogany looking skin as well. Skin? No, it's all fur, but like he had like you just need to look it up how he looks really. By the way, I also just want to say before I continue, I have no script I'm following. I am purely just talking about this is the way that I am, without like any script, just freestyling it really. So yeah, essentially I gave this guy 3 heads. 2 of them aren't technically living, one of them is, you know. So one can bite and the other can like spit fire at them or at the opponent that they just bit onto. Who I think that would be pretty cool. Like imagine like you try to escape, but then one head bites down on you and you're trying to escape, but then the other 2 heads just fucking and send out a giant firestorm at you. You like blue flames, red flames, yellow flames, like whatever. Or they just essentially they cook you alive. Now for these gray parts, I didn't really know what to color gray here, so I sort of just freestyled it as well. But essentially what I was thinking of with the gray smoke, or the gray parts of his fur, is that if he shakes, like how a dog like shakes all the water off after they get out of like either the shower or the rain or something like that, Like he does that, but instead that's how he creates like a giant cloud of smoke acting as a smoke screen. That way he confuses his opponents, and he doesn't. Yeah, he confuses his opponents, and he can attack from like all kinds of different angles as well, allowing him to like create some pretty vicious fucking attacks. Let's be honest here. Sorry if any children are watching this and I'm just cussing like that. So yeah, I also gave him the 3 horns as well because, you know, to add on a bit more like add-on. No, hang on. What's the word? Connection, and to give a bit more connection to his Hisuian form. So yeah. But I always did want to make Mega Evolutions, and Arcanine. Yes, it was a challenging one, but honestly, I feel like I needed the challenge as well because it was fun. It was fun coming up with like different concepts for him. Like I drew one like concept, and maybe I'll show it, maybe I won't. But I came up with one concept for him where it was just basically like he was armored. Like he melted down a bunch of metal and he just basically armored himself. I turned him into like a lava hound at one point. And yeah, I even gave him wings at one point. And I was like, no, I want to try and keep like the dog aspect of him without like changing too much, you know? So yeah, there was a lot of concept designs, and there was a lot of ideas as well. One of the ideas actually that came into my head was to actually turn him into a bipedal, like make him stand up on 2 legs. But then I was like, no, this isn't Digimon. That would just look weird. So I scrapped that idea pretty much immediately. Turned him into a friggin' Wereguru, or Wereguru? Yeah, Weregurumon. Yeah. Anyways, hey, just so you know, like one part, like I did make like the mane and everything, like all dark and everything like that. But now, as you'll see, like for their mouth, oh, guess not right now, but you'll see later on down the video. That for their mouth, I actually went and made them like a lighter orange along with like his stripes, because I still wanted like to show that it's still Arcanine. It's not like nothing's changed, nothing like happened, and here I am forgetting to trace over those toe beans, those sharp ass toe beans. But yeah. Anyways, so there was a lot of concepts for Mega Arcanine, and of course I did get ideas from my friends and everything like that. But their plans didn't, or their ideas didn't really like go or turn out that well, and even they agreed with me at one point. So I was like, man, I was about ready to give up and be like, nah, I don't know how to turn him into a Mega Evolution. But then I decided to watch like a couple movies off Disney, and I was like, oh, hey, I haven't seen Hercules in a while. Okay, now here it is, like I said before, those 2 heads, like on the sides, don't really need to eat or anything. So like the tongue and the fangs and the nose, they're all purely for aesthetic. Like that's why I'm coloring the whole thing in a lighter orange. But yeah, like I was saying, and I was watching some old Disney movies, and then I watched Disney's Hercules. And then, like, I saw the scene where Hades goes and sees, or goes back to his, like, underworld, like, kingdom. And he sees the whole giant, that giant Cerberus hound, and he feeds him. And I was like, huh, That's actually pretty cool. I forgot that this scene was in here. Hold on, Cerberus is a type of hound. Arcanine is a type of canine. Cerberus is a type of canine. So I started coming up with like concept designs immediately. I started like working on the heads as well, trying to like color them in and everything like that, or like see like how different angles would look. And I'm really happy with how those extra heads came out, and especially how the main head came out as well. Now see, I'm using different colors here for the main head as well. Like I'm using pink for the mouth, and I'm using a dark red for the tongue. I was using pink for the tongue, and I'm using a black for the nose and the ear. So this is my concept for a Mega Arcanine. Look how cool he is. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and yeah, bye!